What's up, Lucio? Welcome in, guys. How we doing? What's up, user? How we doing? Go Blue Hogs. Welcome, welcome, guys. Happy Friday. It's the weekend. What's up, Luke? New item in the shop, guys. New item pinned at the bottom of your screen. We've got sleeve Destined Rivals packs. Sleeve Destined Rivals. What's up, Robert? How we doing, guys? Let's see. What's up, B-Man? How we doing, Bob? Welcome in, everybody. Happy Friday. Got a price drop on our Ascended Heroes packs as well. If y'all have any questions, let me know. What's up, Ryan Gosling? Super Doodle. Billy. JC. How we doing, guys? Welcome in, Hope everybody's having a great start to the weekend. It's Friday. Welcome in, guys. How we doing, Edward? Unnatural. What's up? What's up? What's up, Colton? How we doing, Rhythm? Noodles. Welcome in, guys. Plenty of stuff available in the shop. Our queue is open, guys. Queue's open. Currently no wait. Feel free to hop in. We'll get to ripping your stuff right off the bat. We can also send sealed. We can send sealed anytime, guys. We ship out next business day. Next business day. So if you place an order tonight, we will drop it off actually at the post office tomorrow. Tomorrow morning. I appreciate the likes. What's up, David? Rodrigo Alien, how we doing, guys? Welcome in, welcome in. It's Friday, guys. How we feeling? What's up, Kylie? Days Official, what's good? Appreciate the likes. What's up, hi? How we doing, Delvin? Welcome in, guys. If you're just joining us, we've got a new item in the shop. We've got the Destin Rivals sleeve booster packs in there, pinned at the bottom of your screen. We've also got some more Ascended Heroes in with a little price drop. We've got Korean, we've got Chinese, we've got Japanese. You name it. What's up, Zaza? How we doing, Ava? Geneva King. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Please feel free to throw whatever is on your mind in the chat there. Happy to address it. What's up, Dakota? Adam, Uzi. Welcome in, guys. Who's ready to get the weekend started on the right foot here? Feel free to hop in, guys. Our queue is open. Currently no wait. What up, Jay? What's up, Ty? Irma, how we doing? Ooh, secret account. Disguise emoji. What's up, user? Gobble Goblin. Appreciate the follow. What's up, Robbie? I couldn't tell if that was like one of those accounts that, you know, like label a notification, or, you know, it says like violation, try to like trip you up. I thought it was saying like his name followed you. What's up, Melissa? Welcome in, everybody. I've been got before, you know what I'm saying? Gotta stay on my toes. What's up, Tony? feel free to hop in, guys. We can open anything you order on the live, or we can send it sealed. And we ship out next business day. So any orders placed tonight will be dropped off at the post office tomorrow. What's up, Desert? What's up, Andy Rue? How's your weekend starting so far, Desert? Just got home? Oh, I got you. That's right. I'm on the East Coast, so you know it's 8:49 my time. I'm like, you know, been settled in after work and all that kind of stuff. Just a long day at work. I got you. Oh, okay. I got you. Dang, yeah. So then that was a really long day then. What's up, Ariana? Welcome in, everybody. What's up, Test? J-Rock, what's good? All right, we got Desert hopping in. Oh, press the wrong button. Abyss Eye, there we go. It's currently the last one we have in stock. Let's go. Hopefully we got something good for you waiting in there. Don't mind me, I'm just biting it here. And I sat on the arm of the chair. And I would have had to clip it myself and put that back up there. We ripping for you, Desert? Or we sending sealed? Got a rip. All right. Let's get it. Start the weekend off on a high note here. Not sure what that hit. Anyway. There we go. All right. Let's see. Good luck, Desert. Here we go. Box of Abyss Eye, Japanese. Shielding, Manectric, Relicanth. Jolber, Palafin. Now that's Manectric. What's the other one? That one before them. His predecessor. What's up, Hunter? Appreciate the likes, brother. Chargebug, Skarmory, Bronzong, Decay. Alright, there's our secret rare item. Syndicate behind it. I don't know what that is. Looks like a jar full of marbles or something. Shield. Toucan. I believe that was Gladian on that last one. Primate. Toucan. Toucan on our first AR with Zarude behind it. GU. Bronzor. Electric Energy Hollow and the Dark Bell. Litwick. Vulture. Poplio. Infernape. Koraidon. Slowpoke, Sinistra, Misty. What's up, chat? How we feeling, guys? Welcome in, welcome in. Anybody doing anything fun over the weekend? Sharkadet. Evil behind it. Second AR here. I can never remember this one's name. It's in the Poplio evolution line, and I just totally blank. I don't know why I have such a hard time. Litwick. Hey, let's go! There we go. SAR. Mega Zeraora. Let's go, Desert. Let's go. This is such a sick card. Sableye behind it. Beautiful. Desert's on a streak, guys. Pulled Gold Mewtwo out of Gloria Team Rocket yesterday, and then hit SAR Rotom out of Inferno X, and now SAR. What's up, Broke Man? How we doing? Primate, Skarmory. Mega Zeraora on the EX there. Goldeen. Dhelmise. Kaboom. It's going good, Broke Man. Our first rip here of the night. We've got hit SAR Mega Zeraora for Desert out of Abyss Eye. We're starting off hot. How you doing? How's your weekend going so far? What's up, Nicole? Welcome in, guys. Fabostive. Poplio. Miraidon. Slowbro. I don't have it listed. I didn't put it up for today. I mean, if people are interested, we absolutely can. It's just the problem is I don't plan on being live tomorrow. So if we don't close it out tonight, it would linger until Sunday. And I don't know if people would be too happy with it. Otherwise, we'll try another one. We'll put it up again on Sunday, because we'll be live back-to-back days. Bastiodon. So worst case, hopefully. If you know people that are interested, man, bring them in. Bring them in. I've got the packs for it sitting right next to me, set aside specifically for that. It's not listed up with the rest of our inventory right now. So, whoop. Wailord on the EX, and your metal behind it. Yeah, I mean, if you guys help me spread the word, right, we can fill the breaks up quicker. That's the only thing. It's just, it's hard. You gotta, I mean, granted, there's less slots to have to fill compared to like sports breaking, but sports breaking is, it's a whole nother animal, man. So. Let's go, Armarouge on the last AR there. Very nice. Mega Excadrill on the EX, Manectric behind it. Alright, now there's always a chance of, you know, a double hit. So we've got, what, 5 packs left here for Desert. Hit that SIR kind of early, or SAR. So Valley, Marshadow. See if we got any juice left to squeeze out of this box. Vulture, Mankey, Relicanth, Miraidon. Then Vulture, Rampardos on the EX. Two more. What's up, Catch 'em all? Mabosif. Litwick. Delmize. What's up, Melissa? How we doing, guys? Welcome in, welcome in. Padrill, Misty, and the Slowbro. Alright, great box there, Desert. On our sleeve, we've got Rampardos, Mega Excadrill, Wailord, and the Mega Zeraora. In our top loaded hits, we got the Secret Rare Jar of Marbles. I'm just kidding, I don't really know what these are. I don't know what the name is of that one yet. Poplio's Final Evolution, Toucannon, Armarouge, and the beautiful Mega Zeraora SAR. Beautiful. Let's see, I'm gonna put that. Appreciate you, Desert. Yeah, man. Great way to start off, right? For the weekend. Appreciate the likes, Hunter. Crushing it, man. Man, we're over 5K. Over 5K in the likes already. Barely been on. Appreciate the follow, Frankie. And the repost. Appreciate you. How we doing, guys? As I mentioned, you'll see pinned at the bottom of your screen, we've got a new product in this shop. We've got sleeve booster packs of Destined Rivals in. Still currently in the sleeves to prove the authenticity here. Closed my move ring, just sitting here. Interesting. Also, we did get I got a little bit more Ascended Heroes back in for a little bit of a price drop on those by the pack. All right, we got Hunter hopping in. All right, it's got one pack snipe on the Ascended. You ready, Hunter? Oh. And is that one of Destin? Or yeah. One Destin for you as well. Got you. All right. Which one would you like? Does it matter to you? I'll let you pick. Which one's got the juice? gotta rip it out of the sleeve anyway, but you too. We are ripping it, right? Ripping both. All right, let's get it. Hey, it matches. The pack art does in fact match the sleeve. Let's see. We'll go Destin first. Here we go, Hunter. All right, we got Lightning Energy, Shroomish, Skarmory, Toedscool, Coffin, Muck, Matang, Petrol, Pineco, Clamperl, and it's Team Rocket's Persian EX. Alright, let's see what we got out of Ascended. Hollow Energy, Medicham, Dratini, Snorunt, Meowth, Braviary, that is Braviary, Dragonair, Mystery Garden, Swirlix, Togetic, and the Erica's Victory Bell. Let's see. Appreciate you, Hunter. What's up, Matthew? How we doing, Scar? Welcome in. Are you like Scar from The Lion King? Or a different one? No relation. Welcome in, guys. Queue's open. Queue's open. We're all caught up. Let me know if y'all have any questions here. Any questions about what we've got going on? We've got Destin Rivals sleeve booster packs in the shop for the first time, pinned at the bottom of your screen. We've got, let's see, we got another one hopping in. What's up, Isaiah? All right. It's in on a box of Gem 4. Gem 4, are we ripping for you, Isaiah? Let's get it. All right, sounds good. Let's go. Digging it. Gem 4 is moving a little bit again here. We had somebody place a sealed order overnight. Some packs went out as well during the day. So let's get it. Looking for this Fire Pony. Box. Appreciate the follow. And let's get that stand up there. Good luck, good luck. Charger Bug, Relicanth, Minchino, Melmetal, Ponyta, Cinccino, Torkoal, Fione, Deerling, Fione, Infernape, and Mudsdale. Melmetal, Chatot, Snom, Litten, Excadrill, Charjabug, Lickitung, Heliolisk on our first stamp. Salzbuck, Infernape, Pinsir, Snom, Cutiefly, I hope so. Enamorus, Litten, Salzbuck, Cutiefly. What's up, Orlando? Cinccino, Excadrill, Cinccino again, Chatot stamp. Chargebug, Heliolisk. Cramorant, Chatot, and the Snom on the stamp. Lickitung, Heliolisk, Litten again, Pinsir, Cutiefly, Cinccino, Wooper, and Cinccino again. It's making us sweat. Torkoal, Fluttermane, Pinsir. It's the Wooper, Paldean Wooper. Very nice. Four more packs here. What's up, Mason? Welcome in, guys. Yeah, it is a very cool one. That one I think is in English, Cutiefly stamp. Phantasmal Flames, I believe. It's one in Japanese that it's in like a in a special set, not one of the main like sets you can get by the booster box. Eevee, there's Wooper again. Snom, Minchino, Salzbuck. Alright, and our last pack magic here. Charjabug, Frostlass, Enamorus, and Cramorant. Alright, here are your hits, Isaiah. We've got the Cutiefly, Snom, Chatot, and Heliolisk on the stamped. And we have the Paldean Wooper. Paldean Wooper. Appreciate you. Thank you. It'll be shipped out tomorrow, guys. We ship out next business day, so we'll get this to the post office tomorrow morning. Have it on its way to you ASAP. As a collector myself, I know we don't want to have to wait too long for our hits, you know what I mean? So try to get them out to you ASAP, guys. Ooh, okay, my favorite Pokemon's Mewtwo. I'm a huge Mewtwo fan. I'll give you a little taste. I'm gonna take this down for a second. I got this. When did I get this? 2 weekends ago, from a shop not too far from me. That's it's like a Little Japan type place. It's got a ton of stuff from Japan, like different types of foods, all that kind of stuff, like packaged stuff. And then I got this guy, the giant Mewtwo Funko. He's got a big old head, gigantic head. I'm trying to take the glare out, but it's kind of hard. I have the small Mewtwo Funko down in my office. So I'm a big Mewtwo fan. Big Mewtwo. I like Arcanine. What else? Arcanine, Scyther, Kangaskhan, believe it or not. Those are some of my favorite. Some of your favorite sets are the ones with Mewtwo chases, yeah. Like, I love Destiny. I love it. I just hadn't been able to rip a whole lot of it for myself personally. I've probably opened around 20-25 packs. Besides just the Mewtwo EX, I haven't. That's the only Mewtwo I pulled out of that set. I do have a lot of glory, or I had a lot of glory of Team Rocket in Korean, which would be a little bit more cost effective, but it's a hard one to pull. But yeah, I gotta let's see. I got Mewtwo tag team with Mew in Chinese. Yeah, for that exact reason, exactly. Japanese became so expensive now. Now the only one that's really like affordable is Korean, really. I mean, Japanese per box has got to. I mean, I think that's got to be around like 175 or so. What about you? What are your favorites? Darkrai, very nice. Welcome in, guys. Let me know if y'all have any questions here. Plenty of different options available in the shop. We've got Chinese, Korean, Japanese. We've got some English, like Destined Rivals you see on your screen at the bottom, as well as on the right and left side there. Open Pitch Black to chase it, but I know I'm gonna end up spending more rather than just buying it. Yeah, I mean, that's possible. What's up, Jason? The thing I would say, you know, that's the tough thing. Pitch Black, I mean, fortunately, is pretty affordable. Appreciate the follow, Dino. Is it Dino or Dino? Let me know. it's kind of like setting a budget, right? You know, you want to be like, okay, are you gonna do? Maybe you're like, okay, I'll buy one booster box. I'll buy one booster box. If I don't pull it, then I'll just buy it raw. Or I'll buy 20 sleeve packs. Iskra, you ever rip on here with someone that buys from you? What do you mean, Jason? You ever rip on here with someone that buys from you? I'm not sure I understand. Do you mean like, have I ever bought into like a rip and ship on the tickety top? What's up, Money Bunny? Young Song. I'm goated. Welcome, welcome. You still in here, Jason? Did I lose you? What's up, Jojo? How we doing, Static? What's up, chat? Welcome in, welcome in. How we doing, K2? What's up, Tony? Daniel. Daniel Cabrera. Are you not the baseball player, are you? Perhaps different Daniel. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Happy to answer them. Plenty of stuff available in the shop here, guys. We've got Japanese, Korean, Chinese, and English here. We've got Inferno X, Mega Dream, and Glory of Team Rocket in Korean. Definitely a bit more affordable than the Japanese alternative. We've got Blade Awakening, where you can pull the Temporal Forces, SARs, your Walking Wake, Gouging Fire, Raging Bolt, Iron Hands, Iron Crown, Iron Leaves, and the actual Greninja is a possible hit in that set too that you might know from Twilight Masquerade. We've got Grand Gathering, which is the simplified Chinese version of Terrestrial Festival, except you have the possibility of pulling an exclusive Sylveon SAR, which we have hit, guys. Check out our profile, check out the clips. You will find it on there. We've got Gem 4, Gem 5, and Brilliant Illusions in Chinese. Plus we've got some of the Grand Gathering collector boxes here. Collector's accessory boxes. You get 2 packs. 2 packs there. Thank you, Madeline. You get the tin and the magnet. You have a possibility of pulling a hidden or super hidden version of the tin with a matching magnet there. And then we have first partner, Chinese 30th celebration, first partner chromo sets here. Right? You've got the black and white. Not sure which one the last ones are. But it's what, Scorbunny, right? Scorbunny. I don't remember the other ones. They make Cinderace, Rillaboom, and Inteleon. That's all I know. Then you got Oshawott, Tepig, and the other one from Black and White. And then you got the Johto starters, Chikorita, Cyndaquil, and Totodile. That's Volume 2. We have Volume 1 as well. We got plenty of those. Volume 1, that's where you can pull the Kanto starters. You got the Kanto starters. You got Poplio, Piplup, Rowlet. Trying to remember them off the top of my head. Uh-oh. Puzzle piece. Detected inactivity. I was just showing stuff on there, man. What the heck? What's up, Big? Trying to bump me off here, man. We're just getting started. If you guys are a fan of some YT content centered around Pokemon, feel free to check us out on there. Same name. Check out our channel. Hit that subscribe button. Try to stay current with everything that's going on in the Pokemon environment, community, all that kind of stuff. Reprints, so on and so forth. Steel Took. What's up? Welcome in, guys. Queue's open. What's up, Felix? What's up, Gavin? How we doing? Let's see. What do we got going on here? Germany is getting the world's first official Harry Potter hotel. I mean, that doesn't... It says Legoland Deutschland is bringing the Wizarding World to life with the first Lego Harry Potter themed land and dedicated guest accommodation in Germany. Goodness. What's up, Minnie? How we doing, guys? Crazy. Let's see. Back. What's going on with Poke Beach? See if we got any new news from the Pokemon world. World's Pikachu promo now available at stores. Available from today, being today. From today through August 30th, select GameStop, Best Buys, and Hot Topic stores will be giving out the World's Pikachu promo when you make a Pokemon TCG purchase. Only available in stores, guys, so you gotta go in person to find the Worlds. Gotta find them in person. Hot Topic, Best Buy, GameStop. What's up, Norin? How we doing? How we doing, chat? Welcome in, welcome in. Guys, we're going to be, we'll probably stay on until at least 10 o'clock. If anybody else hops in, we might stay on longer here, but figured I'd hop on for a little bit, see if we could catch some lightning in a bottle, which we did for Desert earlier. Out of Abyss Eye, we pulled the Megazair Aura SAR. Have to get that bad boy clipped up and on the profile. What's up, Alan? That's pretty cool. We got those Worlds promos. Let's see, what else we got? Yeah, we got the Delta Rain officially announced. Oh, and Lugia revealed for the 30th celebration set. Charizard's collector figure box to release in China featuring Jumbo Charizard figure and card. Sounds intense. Dang. Thing's gonna be huge. It's gonna be a Jumbo figure plus a Jumbo Charizard card. I might have to get one of those. It's probably going to be crazy expensive, but... It'll be a Jumbo Charizard 30th celebration card. That's awesome that it's in the Chinese version too. Obviously. That was posted a few days ago. I don't know about that one. I haven't seen that. There's the Pikachu one. This would be tough to... Tough to probably package and ship, you know? What's up, Cesar? Welcome in, guys. Like I mentioned, our queue's open. Queue's going to be open until 10 o'clock. Feel free to hop in. We'll stay on a bit later if you're hopping in and we're ripping. things are bumping, we will stay on later to rip. And he runs out of room. Got him. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I wouldn't disagree with that. Let's see. What's up, Dr. Dave? Welcome in, guys. So yeah, I'm not seeing any of that. Welcome in, guys. We're gonna do a we're gonna pop on a little flash sale here to round us out. Let's see. packs. That's what 15 cents. What's up, Natalie? How we doing, guys? We've got a flash sale pinned at the bottom of the screen there, guys. All we have currently left remaining are the Flareon tins. Flareons. Pretty solid price drop. What's that? Like almost 15% for the flash sale here. You get 2 packs of the Grand Gathering set, and you get the accessory tin as well as the magnet inside. You've got a chance to pull a different variation of the tin, either the hidden or the super hidden. At the conclusion, if we don't have, if we're not currently ripping when the flash sale down there expires, we're gonna go ahead and close up for the night. We appreciate you guys. So we've got at least 7 more minutes here. If we're ripping, we will stay on for sure. But check out that live flash sale pinned at the bottom of your screen there. What's up, Andrew? Welcome in, guys. What's up, Alfred? How we doing, guys? Little flash sale pinned at the bottom there. We've got the Flareon collector's accessory tins, collector accessory boxes with the Grand Gathering. 2 Grand Gathering packs. You get the accessory tin and the magnet. It's a very nice magnet. Nice little details. You got embossed name of the Pokemon, the Flareon, and then on the back there's actually silhouettes of the heads of each evolution. So a lot of cool little details there. You also have the chance to pull a hidden or super hidden version. I love I. What's up, Test? Four more minutes to go on that flash sale, guys. The Terrestrial Grand Gathering packs. That is the set you can pull the evolutions, SARs that you might be familiar with from Prismatic or Terrestrial Festival. A lot of possibilities. There are 28 different SARs in this set. What's up, Anthony? A couple more minutes left here, guys. What's up, Anthony? How you doing, man? Welcome in, Michael. Or is it Michael? It's pronounced a little different. I got a call after us. That's okay. So you were asking if I ever ripped something for. Remind me what the question was again. I wasn't really sure what you meant. Like, have I ever ripped with another streamer or? Yes, I have. I have. Before I ever got into this, well, I haven't ripped. I did. I ripped some packs of Pitch Black on my live. I ripped it on my live for like. I got 5 packs from my local Walmart. I did not. I have not opened any packs for myself tonight. That's a slippery slope, man. It's a slippery slope for me. So I gotta be careful. Yeah. Yeah, one of these days I'll get some. I mean, that's what I kind of do. Like when I do get them, I try to save them to rip on a stream, and then then you can see what we hit. In the pitch black, I hit the Armarouge IR and Chandelure EX. See, I think they're over here. Nothing real crazy, but it's a cool card. What do I usually rip? It depends. I mean, I like sets like Destined Rivals. I have ripped that on live before. A very long time ago, like closer to when I started out, when I was in my original setup. So it's been a long time since then. I did pull. What was the? I hit the Flygon SIR out of it, and I sold it. I sold the Flygon. What's up, kid? Sold out a long time ago. But yeah, pulled a Misty's Vitality tonight. Very nice. The full art out of is it out of Pitch Black? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's a pretty popular card too. I'm surprised they put Misty in the set, but only gave her full art. That's awesome, man. Ripped with the girlfriend. Very nice hit. Yeah, I bet. I don't know what the market value on that is, but the just the secret rare in Abyss Eye is pretty high value for a secret rare trainer. Taking a turn ripping packs, very nice. Yeah. Did you guys hit anything else out of it? Out of that one? I haven't opened an ETB in so long. Haven't been able to find them for MSRP, so like I'll be honest, I have not purchased any ETBs for personal rips in a very long time. What's up, Alfredo? Oops. It's the other trainer in that set. I got the Goldeen. Gwyn? Is it Gwyn? I think is the big one. What's up, Zach? Yeah, she's got like the Chandelure hat type deal. I guess it's a hat. I don't know. only it wasn't the less expensive one. Like, was it it was the less expensive one. Okay, so the full art. Gotcha. That's a good trade. Like that Goldeen. We just pulled that Goldeen yesterday? Or maybe Monday? Out of Abyss. We pulled it as part of the energy break we did over the weekend. I think we opened it on Sunday. We did 20 packs of Pitch Black, and we pulled 3 illustration rares. We pulled the Toucannon, the Pincurchin, I think, and then the Goldeen. Yeah, I hear you, man. The Goldeen's a beautiful art. For sure. Call it Toucan Sam if I pulled it, yeah. That's what I call it sometimes when we're going through the cards and he comes up. Except for the art rare. When it's the art rare, I say Toucannon. But like if it's just part of the commons, I'll say Toucan Sam sometimes. What's up, Robert? Yeah, it's funny how ingrained, you know, these characters and stuff get all that marketing, right? Just becomes commonplace for us. What's up, Bridget? Welcome in, guys. Glenna. How we doing, Glenna? You still here, Zach, or did you bounce? Sorry, man. He bounced. He don't like me. That's cool. It's cool. I'll save my tears for after stream. Can't get caught on camera crying again. So I pull that Cubone? Yeah. I just checked my suppliers list again. They still don't have Gem 3. I've got 2 potential sources for Chinese stuff, and neither of them have Gem 3. So it's tough to find. Yeah, man, I appreciate that. Yeah, if we had it, I'd shoot. I would not be sitting on it right now. Like, not literally, figuratively. Post that bad boy up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember the Gengar. want to try for the Cubone or Meowth from that set. Yeah. I hear you. Especially Cubone, it's such a pretty card. Yes, it is. It is. It was actually, I mean, to be honest, it was my favorite from the jump. That's one I wanted the most. And then it got super popular and it surged. So the prices of the boxes went up and all that. Yep, it is a cool fall card for sure. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, man, you almost have to, right? Especially one of the big exclusives. Yeah, the Ponyta one. Ponyta one's tough to pull. We've only pulled one on stream, and one customer pulled it from a sealed box that we sent. So that I know of, out of our product that we've had, we've only had 2. It's pretty tough. There's like 28 art rares in that set. So it's a little, I think it's a little tougher to pull than like the Gengar or even the Cubone. Which is why like the boxes stay relatively inexpensive. Because it's so hard to pull, but that one's like the only one that's really valuable because it's the exclusive. Other than that, all the other ones are artworks that are available in English and Japanese sets already. He pulled the Meowth one for me too from the Japanese Team Rocket. Okay. Yeah, we pulled. We actually had a box the other day of Glory of Team Rocket. We were opening, and we actually got 2 of the Meowths in the same box. 2 of the Meowth art rares, same box. That is not typical. I mean, it's pretty cool. The person wanted actually, you know, one of the cards they're hoping to pull was the Meowth, so we hit double. But that, and then we hit the I think we hit the Nidoking SAR out of it, out of that box. So it was a real solid box. You got it graded and the slab cover? That's awesome, man. I'm on the fence. I got some cards that I'm considering grading, but I got to do more research to see if if it's going to be worthwhile, because I think PSA extended the wait time for the regular submissions, and it's a base price minimum $80 to get graded. So I got to see, you know, if you're going to grade, you got to grade a bunch of cards, You know, I mean, theoretically, you'd need to put in like, let's say theoretically, if you put 10 cards, I think it was you that pulled for me. Yep, next to Giovanni in the chair. Yep, got a 10. Nice. There you go. Yeah, if I were to grade, I'd probably send at least 10 cards that I thought had a real good chance to 10 and whose value would obviously go up quite a bit from a raw card, because a minimum of $80 to grade it is tough, right? I mean, you need something that like raw is worth at least $80, and then graded, um, you know, is like worth $200 more if it grades a 10, right? You need something if it's, you know, that's how I mean, depending, right? So, because if you bought the card, so I'm saying from a perspective, if you bought the card, so if I paid 80 for the card, and I paid, um, 80 to get it graded, I need it to come in at least like $240 value, right? So that when I sell it, I still make a profit. So yeah, if the card doesn't, if the card's not getting close to like $250 in a 10, then that's not it. But also, you know, you got to do the whole factoring of if it comes in at a 9, and then, you know, God forbid it comes in at an 8, like what the values are. Chances are, if you know, if what the value is, and then theoretically, if you were to sell it, like let's say on the Bay, you know what I mean, and they take their cut out of it, what's that look like? So if I submitted 10 cards, you know, you're hoping you get at least 6 of them in 10s, or at least if they 10, it's a huge profit margin, right? Like, let's say if I paid 80 for the card, I grade it for $80, and then um, you know, if you were to sell it on the Bay, they try, you know, I don't have a special fee or anything for that. 9 and lower, yeah. Of modern cards, 9 and lower doesn't really, yeah. You might be lucky. It might get you break even, but most of the time it's going to be a little bit of a loss. But even if you take a loss there, like I said, if you get a bunch that are 10s, or you get a few that are 10s that have a huge margin, then you can make up for those losses. So that's the idea. But you can't just grade 1 or 2 cards, you know what I mean, like that with that strategy. You gotta grade probably at least like 10 at a time, and be um, pretty picky about what you're actually submitting, because it's not cheap. But again, if it does go over, I think, a certain value, then they you know, they charge you more for the grade. I don't know. It's such a long wait time too, I think, right now with PSA. I don't know. Like, I could do, there's a few cards I have on the side that I could do that for. I gotta look at them again real quick, make sure that they'd actually be worthwhile. What's up, Zoe? So, and I'd have to see what the actual timeline is. Like, some of them it'd be worthwhile just because they're in sets. They're from the exclusive sets in Japanese or Chinese, and you know, the likelihood. of the values of those going down by the time you get it back right now isn't great. So they should have some price stability because those sets are getting more and more expensive as you go, which to me tells us that they're getting closer and closer to either being out of print or just super hard to source. So usually when that's the case, the value of the singles go up too. Because if it's more expensive to actually open the boxes, then the value of the cards go up. So definitely something to consider. I got to do a little analysis on that actually. That's kind of got me thinking on some of them. Because they're high value cards. I mean, we're talking raw value cards that are again, the raw value of them is like $170 plus. I don't have quite 10 of them. I think close though. So yeah. Yeah, theoretically, right? You know, if it's a raw card that's like 170 to 200, you know, my assumption would be that a 10 should be at least about 500. So 13 times 5, 50, 65, 435. Yeah. Yeah, because something like that, even with so you got the card and then the grading price, I mean, you're still making, let me see. Let's say you spent $200 on the card, you pay $80 to get it graded, that's $280. If it sells, it does grade a 10, it sells for $500 minus the fee, minus the cost of grading and the card. So you get $155. So you would ultimately get $155. Appreciate the likes, Ayla or Isla. You divide that by cost of the card and to grade it. That would still be a 55% margin. So yeah, I mean that's the thing. Like I said, if you're dealing in cards that are high value, that's like right now, that's the only way it makes sense to still grade stuff. Plus the fact that it'll be probably close to 4 months before you get the card back if you submit it right now. I do have some other cards though that I don't know. It'd be a big venture just for the grading, because like I said, it'd be $80 a piece at least for grading. So you know, if I had like 10 cards, that means it's $800. Granted, you know, it technically for me it would be a business expense, right? So it's not coming out of my pocket, but it's coming out of the business pocket, and it's not like I'm over here swimming in extra cash. So I don't know. Actually, that's something to think about. I gotta see. There's other things to consider too, right? You got to think about, like I said, how likely it is to get a 10, how many 10s sell, like what's the sell through rate? What's that look like? And then, you know, what's the overall margin that you can actually make? So it's kind of easy to assess some of these cards. Some of them are pretty easy. So it's like, take for example, this Umbreon. At PSA, the centering's not going to hurt you too bad. Centering looks pretty good. There are no white marks at all on any of the edges. Like this one, I would expect a 10. I'm not seeing anything. Now granted, I need to take it out of the top loader and look at it more closely there. I think there's just some stuff on the sleeve. But there's no whitening. Doesn't seem to be anything with the edges, nothing with the corners. Centering looks pretty solid. I would expect this. I'm not seeing any flaws. I gotta pull it out to see the hollow for sure, but I'm not seeing any flaws that would cause it not to 10. So that'll probably be something I do tomorrow in some of my free time. Look up some of these cards, see what the values of the 9s, 8, 9, 10s, the cost of the grading, and then well, you gotta think of the cost of the service, and then you have to pay for the shipping too. So I gotta see what the shipping cost might look like. But even so, you know, cost of shipping, let's say if it does grade a 10 and that's a $500 value. Let me see. I can look that up real quick. Actually. At least I think I can. I don't know. The time I tried to use this before. Let's see. Something's not right with this thing, man. Yeah, that one's definitely worth. I got a Japanese Charizard from 151 that I might get graded. I think even if it came in at 10, I would make money on it. Or even if it came in at 9, I'd make money on it. Of course I make money on 10. 10's over $600. The raw, I mean, I'd make money just selling it on the raw, big time. Let's see. Maybe I need to update this app, but it is not working. It's not loading anything. Loads my collection, it doesn't let me search for anything. Yeah, I mean, at this point, I think some of them I have to grade in order to make money off of them. Tough. But yeah, I mean, that's, you know, if you buy a few 200 or a few $150, $200 cards. And then you just got to keep keep rolling it. Overpaid for that one. The Japanese Raw Blastoise out of 151 is more expensive than the English Blastoise Raw. What's up, Crusher? Might need an update. Only thing I could imagine. What's up, Jorge? Alright, there we go. Now it's working. Yeah, so the Umbreon in a 10. Pretty high population of 10s, 14,000, so. And it's 563. The 9 grade, if it came in at a 9, would lose me $60. Well, I guess this is the pop of sold in PSA. So the gem rate for it's 71%. It's pretty high. I don't know what a normal one is, but that's pretty high. Let's see the Arcanine. Arcanine PSA 10, saying 700. CGC 10, only 45. And a BGS 10, not even the black label, BGS 10, it's 1,000, it says. It's weird. Dang, somebody's trying to sell the 7. Sell it 7. And we're talking CGC 10. Alright, we got Crusher hopping in. I'll have to look more at that later. Alright, we got 2 Abyssai, 2 Storm Emeralda. So I think it's the last of the Abyssai packs. We sold the last box earlier. Let me know when you're ready, Crusher. I think you're going to be our last order for the night here. Ready? All right. Hope you're having a good Friday, brother. Good start to your weekend. See if we can get something good here. Stork. Palafin. Mega Excadrill EX. Okay. Alright, 2 packs of Storm Emerald. Come on, big money here. No whammies. Torkoal in Arena. Golisopod EX. Magmortar. Alright, last pack magic here. Alright, we got Drowsy. Magmar. Sableye. And what's that, Jellicent? Crusher, do you have this one? The Chandelure Secret Rare? Denny's donated this yesterday. So if you don't have it, we will include it here for you. No, you don't. All right. Very nice. We got the Golisopod EX, we got the Excadrill EX, and the Chandelure, Mega Chandelure Secret Rare out of Abyss Eye. What's up, Maddie? No problem, Crusher. Butter my biscuits. You're supposed to add more emojis to it, not less. I'm back to 1 emoji because my streak got messed up. Oh, was that yesterday? Gosh, I can't even remember who was here, who wasn't, all that. Yeah, sorry. I didn't mean that to be mean or something like that, but I guess I could see how it would be taken that way. I have to block it out, Maddie, because otherwise I'll just cry uncontrollably after the stream. You guys don't know what happens here after I log off. I know, I'm just kidding. Yeah, sometimes I gotta be real careful because like I'll put goggles on. I put goggles on so it doesn't, you know, so your guys' orders don't get wet. You know, I gotta protect the cards at all costs. It's true. Darcy Tremblay. I'm gonna ask him if he knows about the goggles. Yeah. Oh, he don't know. I've never told him that. I think he was in here for a little bit yesterday. I mean, today's not one of the regular days, so like I don't blame anybody, but I was gonna have some free time, and I thought it'd be better to actually get on the live, maybe catch some people that haven't normally tuned in. Plus, I got the Destin Rivals. I got these Destin Rivals sleeve packs in today, and I got some more Ascended Heroes, so I was able to drop the price on that a little bit. So I figured I'd come on and push that stuff a little bit, you know? See if it caught the interest. Anybody, we ripped one of each, so, you know? It paid off. It's probably one more of each that I sold than had I not gone live. We got not on that one. We got a Persian EX out of Destined. We opened our the last box we currently have for of Abyss Eye for Desert, and we so we didn't do the break. Nobody hopped in. So I put that in my back pocket for right now. I still have like the packs and all that set aside for it if you know, we choose to revisit it, but we could try maybe do a mix of Destin Rivals and Ascended. Be a little bit pricier for sure. Keeps reading. Gotcha. See what the sell-through rate is on it. You could pull a couple lives, see what sets people want to break most. Yeah. Yeah, I mean that would make sense, and see maybe if we can configure it. You just gotta maybe get the right set, kind of thing. I did the Pitch Black and Ascended Heroes mix to try to keep the cost down a little bit. That's the other thing. So like, sure, you'd love to see Ascended and Destin Rivals, but if we do 20 packs of that, it's gonna be at least $40 a slot, you know? So it just depends on you know, what people's tolerance is for the price. I mean, there's big hits in both, so I mean that's, I think, more tantalizing. All right, Maddie. See ya. We're gonna hop off. See you Sunday, maybe. Have a good weekend. Happy birthday in advance. All right, guys. We're gonna go ahead and close her up for the evening here. Make sure you're following us if you're not already. And appreciate all the likes. 6,800 likes. All the reposts, the shares, everybody hopped in. And we'll see you Sunday night. Adios.